Look at that. She's in it. I love that.
Hello, BEA beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie Reneé, and I am a Juilliard trained opera singer. Maggie's Minutes. All right, type a 1 if you guys know this artist, and type a 7 if you know this song. I've done a couple of reactions to her already, which have been incredible, and she's got a beautiful voice. She's a young singer, and this is Второй season, so it's the second season, Финал. So she's in the finals of the second season of a competition, I believe, called You Are Super. Diana Ankudinova and Igorь Kruтой. Oh, okay, so Diana Ankudinova and Igorь Kruтой are going to be singing or performing together in this. So I guess that is Igorь right there, and that's Diana. Oh, so some of you guys know them and have seen this, and some of you guys don't. It's called Tomorrow is a Lie, I believe. So I've done reactions to her. I've done her Rechinka, and I've done her Wicked Games, I believe. John, thank you so much for sponsoring this video, and thank you so much for your generosity and being such a great supporter. I really appreciate you very, very much. I love this. I'm very excited to see this. Guys, make sure you guys join my Patreon. My link is below if you want to join the family, join my Patreon, and also hit the join button to join my channel so I do a little dance for you. You guys mean so much to me, so thank you for your support. You make all of this possible. I could not do it without you. John T, thank you so much for sponsoring this video, and make sure you guys are letting me know what you like, what you don't like, and also, John, if you have any behind-the-scenes information you want us to know, please feel free to let us know. Feel free to hit the like button, and thank you so much for requesting these. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's do it. Once again, this is Tomorrow is a Lie, performed by Diana Ankudinova and Igorь Kruтой. Igorь Kruтой. There we go. All right, let's do this. I'm excited. Okay. Isn't that already beautiful?
Never, we should not say never. We shouldn't plan another days here to make it all never. We should not surrender the silence I desire, blinded by your fears. When first carries so dream, so secretly, intensively, passionately.
Okay, so I had a question for a second if she was singing in English. I think this is in English. That's very interesting. This is very similar to Dimash, actually. I really love her voice on this. I love the sound of the music. I love the song. Some of you guys are going to kill me. Please don't. There's a difference between having an accent and having good English diction. She has an accent, but also her diction is just a little bit under the level that I would like it to be. She is young, so it's a little bit excusable at this point, but being a very popular artist and being on a competition, I wish they would work harder on their diction. I don't know why that happens with a couple of these artists, but apart from that, she sounds great. I'm just a stickler for diction because that's literally what I work on 24/7 in my time at Juilliard. Because I literally was like, wait, what language is this in? Because it wasn't in Russian, and I'm like, wait, hold on, what is that? Whoa, I was not expecting that voice. How old is she? I think she's like 17 now, right? She's very, very young and very, very talented. But I don't think I've ever heard her, or did she sing Wicked Games in English? I think that one was in English. I don't think I had a problem then, but let's listen again because I want to try and hear that.
Never, we should not say never. We shouldn't plan another days here to make it all never. We should not surrender the silence I desire, blinded by your fears. When first carries so dream, so secretly, intensively, passionately. Tomorrow is a lie. Time only stands for here and now. But you say past and mine, score on the jet.
beautiful, like all this fog and stuff going on around her and all of that kind of stuff. It's just like, oh, gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I really love that. And she sounds really beautiful. Her voice is like so unique always. I love hearing her in general. And she always sounds really beautiful. And Igor Krutoy's piano playing is always gorgeous, so I love that. Let's see what you guys... Sometimes you can hear a difference when a singer is performing a song in a language they do not speak. Yes, definitely. When a person sings in a language which isn't their native one, I'm impressed because they've made the effort. I'm also impressed, but once they become a professional singer... When was this? 2018. Yeah, this is recent. So she's already a professional. I feel like they could have worked the diction a little bit better. Just a little bit, but that's not, not the most important thing. I just really prefer... Like, I'm really about the text, you know what I mean? Like, others might just be like, whatever, it doesn't matter, she's making the music. But I feel like it does make an impact because it affects the proper way of just phonating. It affects the way that the story and the phrasing is being done, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. She was 14. Oh, was she only 14 here? But in 2018, oh yeah, she was probably only 14. I just love understanding the things, you know what I mean? I can understand her reasonably well. I am having trouble. I don't know why. There's some things I understand, but like the first few lines, like I didn't get. Could be the tongue position she used to get that unique vocal quality makes it harder to enunciate. No, not at all, because in her other languages, in Russian, she enunciates beautifully. Like all of her words are extremely, very clear and gorgeous. Those clouds on a movie screen projection. I know they're on a movie screen projection, but then they also have like the fog machine going. Do you see this? This is all fog machines, so it's really, really cool. I love this performance, kind of like picturesque type thing. And she's looking so beautiful in that white dress. She looks stunning. Very true. Once a person becomes a professional, I agree, the expectations are higher. I mean, she is only 16, but then again, like that's when we start studying our languages. And like I, at that age, was already getting yelled at for bad diction. Like it doesn't slide. You get comments in competition, you get graded down. Like those are real things. Okay, let's keep going. Other than that, the sound is beautiful though. Also, look at this piano. It's like a little...
Always keep your heart in action. What it loves a passion. Think about the dream. The air but within always. Losing sweet devotion. Your feelings are emotion. Shining like your spirit. See head inside your head. Intensively, passionately, if didn'tly. Tomorrow is a lie. Time only stands for here and now. But you see pacify. It's your only chance to fly. Tomorrow is a lie. No matter what your dreams are, you cannot wait deny. Today is the day. Believe in what you say.
Nice. I like that run and that little vocal growl that she did there. Did you hear that? That's really lovely. I like that.
Believe in what you say.
What you say? There's her vocal break technique that she likes to use. She uses a lot of those. So she does that kind of stuff. Really beautiful. I like that. She uses these kinds of techniques within her singing, and it makes it much more interesting and gives you kind of new things to think about. It's similar to like what Dimash does with his vocal contrasts and things like that, and these little techniques that he does with the high notes and the low notes and all that kind of stuff. She has these vocal break and the yodeling kind of things, as well as just like the richness of her voice and the way she like really sings with conviction and just lets it all out in a really strong way. So love that. I like her commitment. Very nice.
See, like, can you imagine having a camera zoom in that close to your face? And I love, like, she looks so committed in it and in the moment, even though she's not fully, like, this language isn't fully her own. It's just like she's very committed. She's in that moment, and you can't let yourself, like, fall out of that. That's what we also train as, being in the character, being within the song, really understanding the meaning and feeling it throughout the whole song. You can't just, like, sing for a moment and then in the middle parts just kind of sit there like, huh. You know, you have to stay in it the whole time, and she does a really great job of that. Like, look at that. She's in it. I love that.
But you say tomorrow is a lie. Time only stands for here and now. But you see passing by, it's your only chance to fly. Tomorrow is a lie, no matter what.
Nice run there. And also the fact that she can belt so high. She's got such a low voice, but she's able to belt, like, very, very high. It's like an Austin kind of a situation where you're, like, expecting his voice to flip over to the other range, and it just doesn't. So good.
Tomorrow is a lie, no matter what your dreams are. You cannot wait in life. Today is the day. Believe in what you say.
Believe in what you say.
Believe in what you say.
That was another characteristic of Diana there, where she goes, say, say. She likes using those dissonances to come back there. That's really, really gorgeous too. I like that. That's just like a characteristic of her style. You know what I mean? She's got these little things that she does that you're like, oh, that's Diana Ankudinova. That's her thing. You know, so I love that for sure. Overall, like I said, the diction is a thing. She can work to improve on that. But I love how unique she is and how committed she is to all of her songs. She's just really in the moment, really just feeling everything that she does. And, like, you know, like I said, even if she doesn't know the language particularly, she's like in it. She feels it. She expresses herself. She lets her voice do the talking and just has such a rich quality and so different than other things. You know what I mean? And it's really lovely. I love that. That was awesome. Thank you so much to John for sponsoring that video. We don't get to do a lot of Diana Ankudinova, so I'm glad we got to do it again. That was so lovely. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment down below what you enjoyed and what you'd like to hear next, and subscribe to join my beautiful family. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Maggie Reneé Music so that you can join me on all of my adventures as a singer living in New York City, studying at Juilliard, and traveling the world, taking you on stage and backstage with me. If you would like to support this channel, please consider becoming a patron on Patreon, where you can get exclusive perks and benefits. You can also hit the cute little blue join button to become a member of the Skittle Squad. Skittle Squad, let me hear you down below. Also, be sure to check out the links down below in my description so that you can see all the ways that you can follow me, connect with me, and support the channel. You can also go to maggierenee.com/links to find all of the different places that you can visit, such as my Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. Become a member of the Eyebrow Army, TikTok, Patreon, how to sponsor a reaction, my vocal course called How to Sing Better Instantly, and much, much more. Thank you all so much for watching, and I am sending you all so much love, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.